Hi. Um, I'm here to share some inspiration, daily motivation. Uh, Today's entry is called Change Your Thinking. This is out of a book that my mom gave me back in 2009. Um, and I'm reading from the beginning just to inspire myself. And I thought I'd record this so that maybe somebody out there can also benefit from it. I'm going through a very challenging time. Um, However, I've been through worse, so I know I'll be able to uh, find my way out of this hole, right? So today's entry is called Change Your Thinking. Here it goes. The good news is that it's not a lack of resources on God's part or his unwillingness to show you his incredible favor that prevents you from prospering. All too often, the problem lies within. You may have assumed that you've reached your limits in life, that you will never be more successful or do something meaningful or enjoy the good things in life that you've seen others enjoy. Sad to say, you are exactly right. Unless you are willing to change your thinking and start believing for something bigger. Interestingly, when Jesus wanted to encourage his followers to enlarge their visions, he reminded them, you can't put new wine into old wineskins. He was saying that you cannot have a larger life with restricted attitudes. Will you stretch your faith and vision and get rid of those old negative mindsets that hold you back? You don't have to be bound by the barriers of the past. Start making room in your thinking for what God has in store for you. You must conceive it in your heart and mind before you can receive it. The key is to believe. To let the seeds God is placing in your life to take root so that they can grow. Expect God's favor to help you break out of the ruts and rise to new heights. Expect to excel in whatever you do. Remember, with God, all things are possible. Get beyond the barriers of the past and expect God to do great things in your life. I love that. What's funny is that I was just texting with my friend, and those were the words that, without me even reading this, those were the words that we were sharing in text back and forth. I'm not the only one going through struggles right now. Many of my friends are, not that I have many friends, but the few friends that I have are also struggling. Besides the fact that the state I live in is struggling, the city, the island I live in, and of course all the way up to many other states and the world at large. I know that there's so many people out there suffering. My titty bitty problems are nothing compared to what others are going through. However, they're big in my life, right? They're struggles that are like just pressing on my chest, and I'm reading this reminds me, because I know this. We all go through all these different chapters in our life, right? I know that I have to change my thinking, but it's so hard. It's so hard when you're in the middle of it, when you're stuck in that mud. The scriptures say, making mention of you in my prayers, that you may know what is the hope of his calling, what are the riches of the glory of his inheritance in the saints, and what is the exceeding greatness of his power toward us who believe. That's from Ephesians 1:18 through 19. And Matthew 9:17 says, neither do men pour new wine into old wineskins. If they do, the skins will burst, the wine will rot out, and the wineskins will be ruined. No, they pour new wine into new wineskins, and both are preserved. And that tells me a lot, because I know I'm changing. I know I'm changing, not just mentally, but physically as well. I know that my my thought process has changed as well. Believe. That's the word of the day, right? Just believe. And what is a belief? It's what we constantly think. So guess what, guys? I'm going to be here constantly. I'm going to read this book day by day. I'm going to read a new chapter, right? And or a new page. And I'm going to share as many different books as I can. This is just the first. We're going to go through this one. It's got, I don't know, 139, 40 pages. So we will go through this on a daily basis, because we have to believe. We have to change the way we think, and I'm going to do it for myself and for you. If you find me out here, welcome. Help me by liking this video, I guess. I don't know. That's what people say, right? All the YouTubers I listen to help me by liking this video and subscribe. Well, there's not much description to my channel. There's not much to say. I'm Lulu Bedez, and I hope that you have found some sort of comfort today in this reading. Thank you for listening. I really appreciate it. Until tomorrow. Bye.